That would leave me with 1 point. I could grab what's in there. I think I will. I don't believe that's got enough range to get all the way down here and grab it, but we'll see, I guess. Right. The nice thing about this is I can have this character load both of them up. There you go. Super useful. Not a good enough shot. Definitely not a good enough shot. I 100% want you to take this thing out if it gets close.
Area covered.
Now, if I go through this window, I will not have a good shot on anything. There's an outside chance I could grab that, but I'm not really sure that I want to be that greedy.
Let's do this.
No, we're going to move over here. From here, I'm going to set up a fairly wide Overwatch. You're also going to have a fairly wide Overwatch.
Area covered.
And you two... Well, you are going to have a different one. I want this area down here watched. So if it comes through the window or the door, it's going to get shot. There we go. Take it out. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but alright. But we saw in action what chat was warning me about, that, and again, that it takes time for them to get into position to shoot. And in that time, a particularly fast opponent will be out of the way. And we could head on over there. Question here is mostly, do I want to risk it? Good position. From here, it's not a terrible position.
They're not getting past me.
Are you sure about that? So I'm not sure. From here, you apparently don't have any line of sight, which is kind of odd, but
Rolling out.
Could possibly take you out. Oh wow, I can see the creature back there. You're already bleeding, but I think we're gonna go for you. Got a better chance of taking you down. Sadly, did not though. Who have I got sight on? No one. Going with you. If I want to try and take that, I'm going to have to get over there. I could move forward and just have these two approach this, but they're both full at this point, so I actually needed you to take that direction. That was silly of me. Okay.
Rolling out.
Again, we're not facing anyone who's got ranged. It's not happening. That one maybe. I might be able to take you out, but I think I'm going to go for you instead.
I'm on
Move
the
back a bit. Now, you're in a curious position here. I would like you to use your sniper weapon to take out anything moving this way. Sniper weapon, I am very hopeful will be enough. But there is no guarantee. This one I could drop down and surprende them. Might as well.
Repositioning.
Surprende. Okay, hello. Please don't fail, otherwise this is a bad time for you. There we go. Nice work. Alright, again, you are the character who has enough room in your inventory to pick things up. So I need you to be the one heading for this crate, which is kind of annoying, but there we are. The alternative is you, but I think... Are there other stairs up here? There are, but they're quite far away, so I'm not going to worry too much about that one. Don't forget that almost dead and bleeding out is just as good. Yeah, no, absolutely. Also, I just remembered that I hate face huggers. Mind frags. Yep, pretty much. Not enough action points. Really? Oh, damn it, I should have moved there. Oh, well, I'll grab on the next turn then. Fair enough. Might as well reload while I'm here then.
Switching ammo.
You have room in your inventory? No. Right, well, let's move. Let's try and avoid the mist if we can avoid it. I need to keep my troops somewhat covering each other. So you're moving up top. On the next turn, you're going to fill your inventory, so there won't be any reason for you to be anywhere far away from these. You're close enough that you can probably make it in one turn. You're too useful to have anywhere but here. There's a good chance we'll kill you. There we go.
That was a good kill.
It was, actually. I can't deny it. Now that that's done, we're going to switch to very wide Overwatch with the pistol.
Covered.
You're going to step out of the way of this area. And you, my friendo, I'm going to make a mad dash in this direction. A little bit worried about this, but
Watch
go,
out,
do it.
I'm moving in.
Go, go, go.
Rolling out.
Move a little bit closer so I can actually have you overwatching this area. Now, the problem is that my sniper may take a shot, which would end badly. We'll see. No, nothing. I'm guessing that nothing spawned. Or if it did, it spawned somewhere I can't see.
I'm on the
Which is
move.
also worrying. Now, there is an evac point down there, so I could have you head in that direction if need be. Sniper. I wish I could get you up. I would very much like a sniper who could use a jetpack, frankly. Not gonna lie, I think that would be grand.
I'm on the move.
Oh, crap. Now, what I just did there is I moved based on the blue, but I had my pistol ready, so that not great. Oh, well, I guess we're committing to this idea then. I'm just a bundle of mistakes. Alright, what we got? 1, 2, and got a couple of points. Take medkit. Take this. Is that only one? Yes, it is. Marvelous. Okay. And you can back out.
Nothing's getting past me.
You're going into Overwatch behind them, over their shoulder. Let's see what you've got. Great. Okay, time to start leaving. Hopefully you're going to be within... These two are going to evacuate in this direction. And the others will evacuate on the far side. Let's move you down. You can actually get there in one turn, so that's fine. Just cover this direction. Heavy sniper. It is viable. Honestly, yeah, if it meant that you got the opportunity to have a sniper who had a jetpack, yeah, I would say it probably is quite viable.
Ready.
I'm going to have the sniper make a run as far down here as they can. We're just going to have the pistol for now, and then we'll switch over to using the assault rifle from that point. Just until we get to a point where I can safely run all of them to the evac location in one turn, which I can over here. But since the other units haven't escaped yet, I'm not going to do that.
Wait.
You can take your time.
They're
Just
not getting past me.
mark this area. Same over here. There we go. One enemy. Because we never know what the enemy will be. It could be a mind fragment. In which case, you know, if we're very unlucky, someone could get mind controlled when everyone else is already just left. Which would be absolutely awful. Right, can you all get there? You cannot, so we are not leaving yet. You can draw back. From here, you'll be able to do it next turn. You're going to have to draw back.
Ready, willing, and able.
Same here. We're just going to be in the open right now, which I'm not happy with, but it's also not the worst.
Area covered.
I know there's an enemy over here, so you have a tight focus on that location. I do not know if there's someone going to come up behind us, so let's just try and avoid being accidentally mind-controlled. Now, one of the reasons why I'm keeping these two here is that there's every possibility an enemy would notice that there are enemies nearby and would decide to split their forces to us. I'm fairly confident in the abilities of these units to stop any direct attack. Though I do wonder, would it be possible to just get ungodly amounts of experience points at the expense of ammunition just by staying in a place like this for a long while? Nice attack there, very nice. Right, you can get there,
I'm prepared.
you can get there,
Ready.
you can get there, and I know the other two can as well, so time to leave.
Let's go.
I think so. To look up, yeah, go ahead, Brithnoth. I won't do it this turn, no matter what, but knowing for the future would be useful.
Moving in quick.
Okay, there we go. Let's move you back. Now, I can attack from here, but it would cost me all my movement points. Tempting, very bloody tempted to take you out. But that feels like hubris. Let's not invite hubris into our house just yet. You can craft ammo. You can't craft XP. Okay. Duly noted. Apparently, Ardendrup says, sure, if you have the ammo, health, and willpower, you're good to go. Okay. There's not really any reason to arbitrarily kill enemies on the map. You don't get bonus XP for kills. Oh, Brithnoth here with the hard facts. Just the soldiers that kill them will get a bigger portion of the objective XP than those that didn't. Ah. Dug into the code. Here's the exhaustive list of what you get contribution points for, which are then used to scale how much of the objective XP you get shared between your guys. Killing something based on the deployment cost of the object, so bigger equals better. Dealing damage, and damage over time is counted. Healing, so HP healed times a setting multiplier. Taking damage, health lost times a setting multiplier. Opening a crate, flat setting value. Activating a will point objective, the white areas with the head icons, flat setting value. Mind controlling something, flat setting value. Mind control doesn't appear to be hooked up. It's probably using the ability modifier instead. Maybe this is legacy code. Using abilities, amount depends on the ability. Okay. Thank you very much for that. That's super useful information. Patting myself on the back for a great job on my first deployment. Yeah, no, totally worth it. So just the more things that they do that earn points means the more the better the share of all of this. Duly noted. And the 9 out of 9 gave us quite a lot there, and the total gave some extra skill points down here too. Nice. That's super useful information. Thank you very much, chat. When faction relations reach 50, you are aligned. That faction will share its research with you. Very good to know. Can you rename the aircraft on the world map? Also good to know. Scavenge site cleared. All collected resource packs have been transferred to our stores. We got 100 food, 100 apples, 700 honeycombs, and 100 gears. We also got 2 med packs, 3 pistol ammo for our pistols, 1 sniper rifle magazine, 2 independent handgun magazines. I don't even know if we've got independent handguns. 1 independent assault rifle magazine, and Viara. Oh, an independent sniper magazine. Noted. On completing a mission, all gathered items and resources are added to your overall supply. Soldiers get fatigued during battle. They lose 1 stamina point per turn. Maximum 10 per battle. When stamina drops below 20%, a soldier will suffer an action point penalty in the next battle. Your soldiers will recover stamina and hit points while resting at base, as long as the base has a functioning living quarters and medical bay. Return to your base so your soldiers can recover. Okay, so I can fight in 4 fights without penalty. But the 5th fight, I will start having stamina point drops. Okay, duly noted. So independent guns are guns you can find or craft, but I don't remember their differences other than different ammo usage. Probably going to have something like... Can I change it though? I don't appear to be able to change his name, chat. I am trying, but it is not working. I fear that we merely have the Manticore. Such is life. Sad as it is the way. Alright, let's make our way back to base. Now it wants us to do some research, but you know what? Research is going to have to wait until after a tea break, because my cup is empty, and it's been empty for far too long. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. It's time for everyone to get up, stretch your legs, go grab yourself a drink. And when we get back, research time. See you soon, chat. Enjoy some music while I'm away. Boom. We are back. And you know what we're going to do first? We're not going to do research. Haha, baited you. We are going to do level ups first. Okay, well, first and foremost, I'd like to bump your speed, and then I'm going to use the rest of these points to get return fire, which seems like an amazing ability. If we get shot at, we shoot back automatically. Very, very good. Wow. Aren't you amazing? Mega Zoom, you're actually pretty fantastic. You can get the sniper proficiency and the handgun proficiency and the personal defense weapon proficiency, which snipers don't get, by the way, out of just your innate talents. So effectively, I can turn you into a sniper without the class skills of a sniper, but you'd have all of the proficiencies and more, and I could still take another class. That's actually pretty amazing. Right now, I'm going to go for return fire, but that's genuinely good. That's genuinely good there. Let's pop, yeah, 2 points in there. Nice. You're now a very speedy boy. Girl. Yeah, another point in there. Got to get your speed up quite badly. I'm going to sit on these ones for now. Oh, actually, no, my sniper I'm going to give the Phoenix skill points to. Really want you to be faster. Points there as well. And I think that's our lot. It is. Research. Research projects are critical for improving your capabilities and winning the game. To speed up research, build more research labs. Research requires time, so make sure time is advancing in the geoscapes. Research atmospheric analysis. It'll take us 13 hours. We have managed to connect to some of the remaining weather satellites. We should use these to assess the extent of the new mist outbreak. Global mist monitoring systems are available. Very well. Let's begin that. Also, I'm going to go back to base. Ah, crap. Okay, I'm not allowed to build, apparently. Very sad times. I would like to build more things, but okay. Back to the geoscape then, I think. Yep. Okay. Now we've just passed some time. This should be scanning outwards, but it's not showing it. Crew of Manticore are fully healed and rested.
Research complete.
Okay. Reprogramming of our satellite system has revealed the extent of the new mist outbreak. The origin sites are in coastal sea regions, as in the previous two incursions, but the activity level seems higher, posing a serious threat to remaining life on Earth. Havens caught within the mist will be at risk of attack, so we should explore mist-covered regions thoroughly and defend any havens trapped within them. Our geoscape monitoring system has been updated with current mist coverage. The mist represents the progression of the Pandora virus as it spreads throughout the globe. The Pandoran mutations will attempt to build colonies on areas of land covered by the mist, which will then attack nearby havens. To meet this threat, you will need to produce equipment. Select the manufacturing button. Okay, so we've got one there. Any others? One there. Okay. Fair enough. That isn't terribly bad, but this is nothing in Australia, at least, because that's kind of a hard one to get to. But we would still need to bridge. Oh my god, we'd have to go up and over really to bridge that gap. Connect up on the far end of Russia, and then down through Alaska, down through America's South America. That's going to be a tricky one. Okay. That will actually be a bit of a problem for us to get to. Weapons, vehicles and armor are manufactured by fabrication plants, provided the required research has been developed and there are enough resources available. Items take varying amounts of time to produce. To speed up the process, build more fabrication plants. Manufacture a medkit. That's instant, so there you go. Satellite scanning. A functioning satellite uplink in the base will begin to scan for sites around it, expanding its search area over time. Sites will be revealed with the question mark symbol. Use your aircraft to explore them. Contact exploration. When you reveal a haven, a number of other sites nearby will be located. The number of sites revealed this way depends on how large and important the haven is, and will tend to locate other havens belonging to the same faction. Some general exploration sites will also be located this way. There we are. Hello, Feng Shui Gorilla. Welcome to the stream. Congratulations for completing the tutorial. From here on out, it's up to you. Phoenix Point is a game about making hard choices. You have to use your limited resources strategically and carefully pick your battles. You will not be able to take every mission, save every haven, or gather every resource. Instead, you must decide which losses you are willing to bear and which cannot be accepted, and then act accordingly. If you try to do everything, you will likely fail. Think strategically, however, and you will succeed. Good luck. Now let's find out what happened to the Phoenix Project. Research the Phoenix Archives. Okay, so we've got Haven Recruitment Protocols, Phoenix Archives, Pandorian Evolution, Mist Sentinels, Mindfragger Autopsy, which will give us a bunch of honeycombs, Triton Autopsy, and the Arthron Autopsy. Let's do... that would give us some cogs too. But let's do the Phoenix Archives. It'll take, well, 1 day, 1 hour. Alright, let's get you on the go. Now we can start building some other things, though. I would like very much to build another research lab. It would take almost all of our cogs. Do feel it's important, though. So make it so. Get to work on that early, because it's going to take a while. Okay, we've got a lot of places to go and visit. Let's start with the ones closest to the Pandora virus, because they will become more dangerous much faster. Okay, scavenging site. Okay, the enemy will be Pandoran, low threat. Let's get in there. Supply squad. That's because the apocalypse looks at Australia and assumes it's already been there. Wow. Yep. Research the crates and recover the resource packs. They will give 100 of each resource, then evacuate your squad. You don't need to get all the resources, but if we do, we get more experience to share amongst the squad. Grenades are universal thrown weapons that deal damage to all targets within their sphere of effect. The distance at which they can be thrown depends on the soldier's strength. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, quite a few. 5. Is there one in there? No. Alright, so evacuation points, one there. Oh, one over there. None on this side. What I'm thinking then, grab this, swoop up, grab that, or maybe grab that, and then rejoin. Might be a better way of doing it. Yeah, I think so. What we want to do is we want to get back here. I can probably get up there. Let's have a look where the nearest stairs are. And ladders inside? No, but there are stairs. Thankfully, these are long bloody stairs. A jump jet over there would be able to secure this fairly quickly. That one easily secured. This one easily secured. This one is a bit of a run. That one is the most central, so it is a problem. Alright. I've got my plan of attack. I can leave these two until last. But I want to get out and grab the others and then head back, depending on who's got available points. That being said, this wouldn't be a terrible one to go up and have a look at immediately, but... let's try and get 2 people to each crate. Okay. Supplemental siphon. Pandorans capable of siphon attacks restore their own hit points while dealing damage. Ah, yeah, the bloodsucker. Missed sentinel. Where? It's annoying. You're very far away. That might be a big problem for me to deal with. What kind of shot have you got? You've got no shot at all. That isn't a negative shot. However, positioning you up here would give you sight on the sentinel, and you may well be able to take it out in 2 turns. So I'm going to go for this one straight away. Got one there, 2 there. Ooh, potential grenade position there. I don't have enough action points to take these, but that's fine. We've got handgun magazines there. Grab those. I'm not sure which one is the most expensive. I'm not even sure if I can make these, but I'm probably going to grab a med kit of everything. Yeah, that turn is over.
I can make a difference.
I am sure you can. Now, thing is, are there any ways to get up here for the enemy? I don't think there are. Which means getting our heavy up there would give us significant advantages. We might be able to do that from here.
On the move.
Not quite. Okay. Next turn then. It's fine for now.
I'm going in.
I'm generally going to try and not leave my units alone Always have someone able to cover.
Rolling out.
Otherwise, mindfrag has become a big issue. Right now, they're the only mobile units that I'm aware of. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to have something coming around that corner any moment, so I would prefer not to just assume. This one is going to be set up to Overwatch much closer. Right, enter. Thankfully, this takes will points in order to do, so eventually it runs out of will points and we'll have to spend at least one turn recovering. But every time it gets to do that, that thing grows very fast. Okay, I see you. You're alerted. I wonder if there, is there like a stealth system? Oh, okay. Enemies will become aware of your presence when they are alerted and will attempt to track down and attack your squad. Okay. Is there a stealth system in this, like in XCOM 2? Oh my lord, could you be any worse? Oh my goodness. Well, someone's about to be walloped. Oh. I'm very thankful that the enemy are dumb. Super useful. Super duper useful. Well, let's go for you. We'll grab that. No, we won't. That's all we can grab. Very well.
Ready, Will.
Could you not be alive anymore? Could I take out your arm? Could I take out... Which part of you is the least well protected? Let's remove... I don't want to shoot your back, though, because if I shoot your back, there's a chance that the bullet will eventually go through. Shred damage reduces the armor value of a body part it affects by the shred value. Explosives damage will apply shred to multiple body parts. It's true. It will.
I'm here.
Now, for you, you're in a special position. I would like you up here. Because from there, I feel you're going to have an amazing sight on everything, and very few things are going to be able to get back at you. Right, I want you behind this cover to some degree.
Finger on the trigger. Perfect shot.
There isn't any way that I'm aware of that will allow me to not fire the full volley. Can you see the mind fragger? You can't. That's a shame. Okay. Well, I want anything that tries to walk over here attacked.
I'm on Overwatch.
I'm going in.
Use the remaining points that I've got to move around a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I'm assuming there is some degree of stealth system just because there's armor that adds to it or removes from it. However, what... Like, is there like a... Until you're discovered at all, enemies can't do anything about you, or just they just patrol mindlessly, etc. Do reinforcements not start showing up until someone has triggered them?
Online.
Lots of questions on that.
I'm on the move.
Oh, my lord. Pop. Okay, you resisted shock, which is pretty amazing. Shock damage does not deal any physical damage, but can cause a target to become dazed. In order for the daze to take effect, the shock damage inflicted must be greater than the current hit points of the target. Fair enough. Right, let's go for my sniper first.
Come get some.
Could go for you, or I could go for you. I do feel that taking you out is an increasingly high priority.
Finger on the trigger.
It's barely any point. I'll save that for a pistol overwatch, I think.
I've got this.
Stick you out. Oh, that is unfortunate. Disable the leg and disable the torso, but you are not going to bleed out. That was pretty bad RNG there for us. Having to use up extra points there to take that down was rough. Can you get any kind of damage there? Not really. Might be able to get a decent shot from here, but I'm not sure about it. I can do an overwatch from here, though. But I fear someone is about to get smacked. Let's go for an overwatch there.
Area covered.
Extra will point. Now it's generating will points because it's in the mist. Now that is nasty. That is a lot of mist there. I will have a really hard time seeing anything coming at us from there. Oh my lord. That is an interesting choice. Honestly, now you are not damaged at all, so you're going to wallop us, and it only takes 1 point each time this happens. Standard damage reduces the enemy hit points. The amount of damage is reduced by the armor value of the body part that it was hit. Use free aim to target less armored body parts. Wow, okay. The enemy are making moves that I don't quite understand. Like at all, in fact. Right, first.
Ready to engage.
Let's take you out.
Hostile destroyed.
Now at this stage, we're going to move away from here in the next turn. For the time being, we're in a bit of a vulnerable position. Right, first and foremost, one to me, one to you. Tunk, tunk. Tunk, tunk, and you can have that. There we go. Now, attack. Can I take its arm off? Actually, more or less shooting anywhere we've done it. So let's do that.
What's our plan?
I would like you
Moving
to
now.
finish this one.
Ready to fire.
Oh crap. Okay, the headshot will probably work.
That was a kill.
That was luck, not judgment. Right, we need to be over here rather rapidly.
Let's do this.
Now, I'm worried about leaving you too far behind, so I'm not going to move too far away.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Let's hold tight around here. Just have Overwatch towards that crate. You can advance. There we go. One enemy has already entered the fray. Can I get a decent shot on you? No. Not even remotely. I could, since I'm not going to be able to take a shot from here, I could instead relocate over to this point. This is secure because nothing can climb this high. If they don't have ranged attacks, then this is basically immune to enemy attack until I run out of ammo. It's good enough for me.
I'm on the move.
Right, now I've got you there. I'm going to
I'll be
advance.
right there.
It's a bit risky, but let's do it. Now, the moment this Triton Strangler goes through this mist, it's A, going to start regenerating will points. It's not used any yet, but it's also incredibly hard to see it. Which is dangerous. Right, we've got one enemy down here. We can hear it, even if we can't see it. I could have one of you
Channel open.
in position
Heading
to use Overwatch through here. It's worth it in my opinion. You can move up a little bit more. Grab you. Risky relocation. Switch over to using the pistol for now to make some progress. And we will also advance on this side.
I'm
Get
going
another
in.
Overwatch in this area. Now we know that there's an enemy there. We know there's an enemy there. They're going to have to walk a long way to get over here, but they can take more... to be honest, they're probably more or less equal in distance, but I think this is the safer setup there. Now, as for you, I'm not going to move you just yet. If they walk past this or through this area, I could take a shot, and at this distance, your low accuracy is probably okay. Or I could grenade, which is definitely viable. Unless I can get the grenade over the wall, though, we're unlikely to damage the enemy there. Yeah, let's not go for that for now. Let's instead bring this out. Maybe it would be better to throw the grenade, actually. I don't think we're going to get a good Overwatch there. Let's try and take this wall down, then. I should have done this first. There we go. We did do a little bit of damage to their armor, which is good, so I can now watch them as they move around. Hey, Prince of Thieves, how you doing? If there will be times when the default shoot will say you can't hit, but if you take control of the aiming, you can move the reticle to get a body part that is showing. Apologies if that's... No, that's completely fine to say. I wasn't aware of that, actually. I assumed that if it said you couldn't shoot, then it had already scanned and there was no way that you could hit anything, so it's quite useful information there. Right, that is pretty much it, sadly. Do I have a spare grenade? I do not. Right, well, this can move on to my hotbar then, and we will end the turn there. Right, there we go. Oh, bad luck. They just regenerated, though. Missed.
Can make the shot.
And, come up. There we go. Now, they may have regenerated their hit points, but they did not regenerate their armor, which is an important one. Oh, poop. Hello. Oh, thank goodness. That would have been unfortunate. Never mind, Fragger. I disapprove. Finish him off. Okay, we can't get that shot. No. They do not have sight. I can move in, or I can take the shot from here. I may well kill. No, they're bleeding 10, but they'll also regen 10. So no, that didn't do enough. Sadly, I can reload for free. I can throw a grenade.
Switching.
What's our plan?
You're gonna move up. I have to use your whole move to do it.
Targeting.
Good. Now with that, reload since it's on your hotbar. And then start backing out. You're going to go into Overwatch here. For that Mind Fragger. Close enough that you shouldn't have any trouble hitting it, though. You can definitely hold more, as can you. But basically, we've got 2 people... No, sorry, 3 people who haven't picked anything up yet, which is fine.